Hello, fellas. It's nice and warm still here in Belgium. Just went to Comic-Con Antwerp and picked up some great stuff. First thing I saw was this empty box for DuckTales on the Game Boy for €5. It is complete, meaning that it contains the manual and the plastic inlay. And so yeah, for me, I already have the game. I definitely have like these little plastic cases, so for me, oh, nice. The little baggie that goes around the cartridge. So yeah, complete box set for DuckTales, €5. I can't complain. It's like these are toy vendors and they don't do video games, you know, you can get good deals there. Then with Gunter I picked up this Desert Fighter, which is sort of a Desert Strike clone. Kind of rattles. No idea if it's worth it, but it's a game that this is the first time I see it, so for €10 I said yoink. Looked up a little bit of gameplay and looked all right. And at my buddy David's booth, like he's selling all my modern games, so basically this stuff is all for free because yeah, the games he sell, I just use the cash at his store. Great Battle 3. Yeah, this is like a, I hope I don't have this one yet, but I have several of these games. It's a fun series. It's like all the Gundam and Ultraman licenses combined in like, this is for example a side-scrolling action game. So, and then I get some weird Famicom games. This is Super Arabian. I don't think it was released in the West. It's like a small scale platformer. Looks cool. This one I might have already. Gyrodyne, vertical scrolling shooter. And Captain Ed, which is also a vertical scrolling shooter. It looked pretty choppy, but I don't know. Looks like a cool game. I will definitely enjoy that one. These were all €5 a piece, these loose Famicom games. And when I'm drinking my Oxfam Cola, I went to the Oxfam. My buddy Bart called and he said they had a Zoid. Well, apparently back in the day it was released as Robo Strux here. And we got the Zoid Creep. So I don't know if it's complete. The back, it's weird because I often go to this store and the back has been there since April. I never seen this, so it's mighty possible that oh Nelly, the golden figure is still inside, so that's already a huge boon, of course. It's possible that some kids played with this and that's why it's messed up like this. Goddamn kids these days. I kind of looked around to see if there were some like parts that were missing from this, but I didn't see anything, so I'm hoping it's complete. I do have a bag of parts at home, but I don't think anything from this oh yeah, I don't know if you can see this. I really do need to make a Zoid shelf because I actually have quite a lot of Zoids and they're so sweet to look at. Oh, that's probably upside down. And then this is the front flap. that somehow needs to go here, I think, like this. So yeah, this one looks pretty complete, which is amazing because I love Zoids. And it was $250, which is a price I'm willing to pay for a Zoid. I also found two other things that I've been looking for quite a while, actually. Well, not actively looking for, but still. And that's its VHS-C. So these are compact VHS tapes. You have 45 minutes on SP, I guess, and yeah, LP is 90 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. I have like this conversion thing, so you can put them in a big. But they're like, I mean, geez, this is super cute, no? I've been wanting to make like a copy, for example, of small short indie movies, like make my own small VHS tape. And I love it, man, it's so cute. So yeah, €1 a piece, can beat that. Well, you can probably find that cheaper, but still. Well, that was it for Comic-Con. Catch you guys later. So, and I also met up with my buddies from. I also met up with some friends who I studied with, and I brought one home. And he said, "Well, I got still some cool old toys you want to see." And he had for me this turtle playset, but it included Leonardo and Bebop. So I'm pretty happy with that. And he used to have a lot of Joes and stuff like that, but they couldn't find it. But we found one Joe, one small Transformer, and some G.I. Joe missiles. This one from the F-16 thingy, and this one is from that big Cobra thingy. I don't know all the names, guys, but cool to get some free toys. Well, hello there, YouTube friends. It's time for another pickups episode. This one rounds up the month of August. Yes. We had an interesting month, 3 weeks of holiday, so that's not bad. This is my last night with holiday, so tomorrow I have to go back to work, which crying shame. We went to France during our holiday, Normandy and Bretagne. Don't actually know how to pronounce it in English. Over there it was kind of bad flea market wise. I had half a day of flea markets, but sadly not much was found. There wasn't just anything there, you know. I went to one cash converter. I went to several cash converters, but most of the time it wasn't very interesting. This one had some interesting stuff. He had a copy of Virtua Fighter for the 32X. I ordered the USA version complete, but it was only 24, which is kind of cheap for this game, and I couldn't resist. I mean, you rarely ever see 32X in the wild. This one I bought, this was €11, I believe, €12, Minecraft. I bought it to play together with my son on holiday, and that's a weird ass game, I must say. Not entirely sure if I dig it, but my son, like all the other kids, was into it. And then 2 more PS2 games. I said I stopped buying modern stuff, but if it's something I really want to play, I'll pick it up. Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Squaresoft RPG, of course. I thought I had this in the past, but for some reason didn't have it. €18, and then 11 euros, sorry, for a complete copy of the first Yakuza game. This one does have French text, so I hope it'll be alright to play. This is just a supermarket pickup in the south of France, but Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, started playing this. I don't know what the hype about this series is. It's fun, but it's not like amazing. And also my third-party Hori controller doesn't really want to work with it, so I need to use the original PS4 controller. I've been following on Twitter because I've been following the war in Ukraine a lot, but I started getting game posts as well. And there's a whole community of people building new modern Game Boy games. So I picked up G-Zero, which is an F-Zero clone for the Game Boy, and from the same maker also Dark Castle, which is not that great of a game, but a cool looking, at least side-scrolling platformer. Both basic games, but it was 20 euros a piece, I believe, so pretty nice for a modern development on the Game Boy. Oh, I forgot, in that same Cash Express, I also get a copy of Fighting Street, which is tough enough in the USA. I do believe I have a USA copy of this. Well, my list tells me I do, but the title was so different, I got tricked. This one was 15. So the awesome Kevin Kobas also did a video game sale on his website, I believe. These were ordered before the pickups from July, but it took a long ass time to get here with the Belgian post. These are all Sega Saturn games. This is the Game Paradise, side-scrolling vertical shooter with the Obi complete. I believe together this one was 30. I think they were in total, it was like 150 for the stack, 4 games. So yeah, I do have this already on the PS1, but I'll be preferring to keep the Saturn copy if I can get it. This one was a cheapo, but a game I really wanted to play for a long time. This is like a robot 2D fighter game, Cyberbots. It has this cool, thicker jewel case. This one doesn't have the OB, but the game is in there and in excellent condition. This one was like 15. Then a game I have, this is like I don't know how many versions of this game I already have, but a lot. PS1, PS2, MVS, Neo Geo MVS, and now on the Saturn. But it's such an awesome side-scrolling, vertical scrolling shooter. Strikers 1945, and it comes with the OB. Yay! You gotta get those Saturn games, man. They're the best. And this is a side-scrolling shooter. I forgot. It's a Parodius, of course, but Osha Berry Forever With Me Parodius. Maybe it's, yeah. GQ Osiaberi Parodius Forever With Me. And I believe this is the Saturn exclusive one with speech. So yeah, also no OB with this one. I do believe sometimes the Japanese put the OB inside the manual, but that is not the case. These always have lovely art. So yeah. So thank you Kevin Kobas for the awesome deal. I love me some Saturn stuff. And then I have this stack here. I don't know, it's possible I showed you guys these already, but I found them in the car. So these are old war movies on Blu-ray DVD, Battle Cry. But yeah, they all look kind of interesting to watch. Humphrey Bogart in Sahara, and Hell for Hero is for Heroes. These are all old black and white movies, so I'm kind of hoping that will be fun to watch. They all star pretty decent actors, so they were all 50 cents a piece. They've lately at the thrift store where the bins is, they have been having a lot of video games, but I've been really trying not to buy a lot of modern games because I just don't play them, and I just try to pick up what I might play in the future. So I found a copy of Dragon Age Inquisition, and this series looks quite interesting to me. So yeah, picked that one up. And this one I picked up because I believe my copy is like thoroughly scratched and without manual. And this one was pretty minty with manual and everything, and the disc also looks fine. So a lot of times when you find Wii games, they're scratched up to hell. So it's nice to find a clean copy. And then with the stuff I've been selling on Vinted, which is like a Belgian-French sellers app, I bought another game. Veritex. And this one was cheaper. It was 100 euros, so but it was cheaper than eBay. It's a vertical scrolling shooter, my favorite genre, of course. And this one is actually fun to play, so it doesn't get that great of reviews, but it's kind of hard, which is typical for 16-bit shooters, of course, but it's actually fun to play. So this is also a Japanese exclusive, I believe, so only available in Japan. So I did another trade with my buddy Glenn. These were actually leftover things that we traded before. I think he gave me too much stuff, but he picked out some figures out of my double box. So yeah, let's dive right into it. First up, a lovely piece. TMNT fanny pack. I adore fanny packs, but the belt, of course, is child-sized. So I will... Oh man, nice. I think he probably put that in there for me. Out fell. If it isn't the case, please, Glenn, let me know. But I do collect these 80s acid smiley pins. Those were, all the rage here in Belgium in the late 80s, early 90s. So I'm just thinking I should find a belt with a male part like this and a female part over here and just extend the belt. Let's look for that. What else? Oh yeah. I got this figure, I got all his accessories, but the top part of his head is missing, so I forget his name right now. It's TMNT, of course, but really glad to finally have a nice, clean copy. This one is, I assume it's Toy Biz. It's from Spider-Man, Croc, Killer. No, it's not Killer Croc. That's what's his name again? Some crocodile from Spider-Man, and you can actually transform him into a crocodile, which is a feature I always find amazing. So yeah, pretty cool figure. And Madame Web? No, that's not. Fuck. What's it? I don't know. She's from the comics. From Spider-Man comic, of course. Early 90s Toy Biz figure. I forgot this guy's name. Never knew it. But it, also a cool looking figure. Also from the X-Men, I believe. And whoop whoop. A dino from the... this button doesn't... It seems to be stuck. Dino from the Dino Rider series. I have to check if I don't have anything already from his weapons, because I do have a big bag upstairs. Yeah, he threw in this one. Already have it, but Turtles, of course. And here are some nice VHSs. I don't know if I'm supposed to give these back. Please let me know, Glenn. But I'm gonna digitize these because my son loves to watch original TMT. But it's kind of hard. You don't find them digitally in my language, in Dutch. You always find them in English online, of course, or French. So these are all Dutch spoke. Sorry, guys. End of the holiday. Time to go back and sleep at work. So these are all Dutch spoken, so I'll have to find a way to digitize them. Another one, I have to check if, because I have some of these, but, and this is also pretty sweet. I already have this game, but this one is super So yeah, TMNT, very nice. Awesome badge by Biker Mice from Mars. This will go on the battle jacket for sure. And then two more figurines from Dino Riders. I don't know if this guy's from Dino Riders. I will have to check if he says Tycho. Yeah, he says Tycho, so it's probably Dino Riders as well. Pretty nice. This one is the battle staff of Donatella in the Cyber Samurai version. So even rarely, I try to collect. I have 3 or 4 turtles from this series, but they're all very damaged because it's hard to find these in good condition. And then he tossed in another bag of random weaponry. This part is pretty awesome. It's from Turley Gang, and I actually have one semi-complete, so this will complete that Turley Gang figure. This is from the A-Team from BA. Some more turtle pieces. Battle axe from He-Man, of course. And then to complete another boop, boop, party wagon. And I forgot what this is, but it's pretty cool. It's also a belt. It's also TMNT, but I need to check what it is. So yeah, thanks Glenn for the trade once again. Awesome as always. And thanks you guys for watching, and see you guys at the end of September. Bye. So here we have our Turley Gang figure. Basically complete. Here you have the holes on the back. And we can pin up those tanks. So here we are, Turley complete. Focus, damn you.